for the other person. I think we will see a lot of ledge camping, a lot of taunting, especially if HBox is not feeling out of it after that SDJ loss.
Yeah. I see this matchup in bracket. I don't know if this is wrong to say, but the feeling I get is this is going to be a dirty fight.
I expect so too. Though sometimes, once in a while, it feels like HBox is maybe not coming to play. Like, it isn't firing on all cylinders, and it'd be a bit of a wash. And in the inverse too, I've seen some blowouts on Hungrybox's end as well. Going to be a trade from him.
And when that does happen, I think Hungrybox is killing fast.
Yeah, he's taking his time, picking his spots, and being explosive where it counts.
Yeah. Dude, he's just like, oh.
I was about to say, I think an indication from Moky that he's not playing well. Yeah, tries to go for a shine reversal, a classic Moky, but an indication that he's not playing well a lot of the time. You'll see him landing directly in front of a player and getting just very lazily counter hit for it.
Yeah.
Or like making it easy. And we had just saw him get up throw arrested off of a nair directly in front of Hungrybox.
Yeah, I think that is like the part of Moky's appeal and the chances of him winning going into any set is that sometimes he does give freebies. Yeah,
and I know that he said that he thinks that part of why he plays this matchup well and has a positive record on Hungrybox lifetime is that he is willing to play near the ledge and play these riskier situations because it exerts pressure on Hungrybox, puts him into positions where HBox might not be as comfortable and leans to the strengths of Moky.
Yeah. It may not be a losing situation on paper, but we're still person to person.
Yeah.
I think I can still play here.
Right.
Oh, nice tech from Hungrybox. Wow. Moky quick on the pickup. Oh, let's go ledge though. Trust the Jigglypuff drift too much.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. It could have held ledge and rolled up.
Yeah, I like that side B to the top left. Oh.
Yeah. Fish for a raw grab there. Trying to suss out HBox's drift patterns a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. And I will see, when Moky is commanding, it looks like he does have a hard read on the drift, and he punishes every landing, it feels like.
Moky is such a feeler when it comes to neutral game, is really perceptive to players' tendencies and habits, and is great at playing these high-risk neutral openings that he plays high reward, medium risk, I would say, in a lot of these, but sometimes high risk, right?
Yeah.
And
get down there.
Is willing to bet it big on those situations. Let's see if we can repeat.
Oh, but that was a similar situation. I don't know if he makes it.
That'll do it though.
Nice. Sees Hungrybox go for a drill to catch him. Waits a half beat and instead beats it out with the rise back.
Really, I think is so good at mixing up the ambiguity of being aggressive, but also, kind of a dashback master, really good at resetting the space and waiting to see that the other person wants to swing too.
Yeah, it's modified aggression.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's necessary in modern Melee, right?
It's trickier.
You got to make people doubt a little bit. But yeah, 65%, this is going to be,
let's see. Up air.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, soft nair, maybe into up smash. But I think with the way Moky scouts these out, he's looking for the hard damage and then punishing a landing. Hard back air even, I think, is more the vibe.
Yeah, just tiptoeing into this corner here, trying to venture in.
Never mind.
Fantastic grip call out there, just waiting for HBox. Counting to 5 maybe.
Yeah. Well, what I also am seeing, that's a read that HBox is going back. That's an overshoot up smash. And I think that means Moky smells some fear and is calling it out right at that moment. Moky, a fearless player. I'm remembering, it might have been last year's Supernova or a SmashCon. Moky is he pulls a crazy clutch on HBox game 1. Oh, nice. And a great tech.
Great tech from HBox.
Go down?
Trying to get hit by the pounces to recover again,
But Moky, he evens up the stock count, but on his last stock, is he living?
He is living.
He actually is super living.
No, he's not.
You got to drift in. Yeah, a little bit antsy there. Moky pulls off a comeback at 140% against HBox. Okay, and then sometimes this happens.
This is one of those games. I think that these sets are always the makings of real classics between these two players, because we will inevitably be going to Pokemon Stadium after this.
Yeah. Every good set has one downbeat, Yeah.
I've also seen Moky win these.
And yeah, that was the situation. Wins game 1 after a huge deficit, and I've seen Moky lose it.
More often.
Yeah.
This is good. I like to see a back and forth between these guys, because their sets, I think, more often than not, go to the distance. Like Game 5, last stock, And who doesn't love seeing that, man?
They claw. This is when I'm thinking about claws out, like they are catty on the stage. Ooh. Oh my god.
That's a fantastic rest from HBox. A little cheesy, but
wow. I mean, I don't normally see that. Oh, nice, just grab sledge, no panic. I had not seen that setup in a really long time.
Okay.
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 The crowd's getting a little wild for the double shine. They just love every rinse and repeat right now.
Okay.
That's data.
Ooh.
That's data. What?
Another grab.
What? Hits the tech.
Oh, it's going for an up smash, gets stuffed in the way.
Yeah, wave dash forward. Love that option.
Oh, turning winner.
Wow, did you see that movement from HBox though? Putting out so many moves, edge canceling off the lip.
Man, HBox is looking to not repeat his unfortunate top 8 misses.
Oh yeah. Oh, this isn't even top 8.
No, this is the
loser's round of 12.
The loser of this is it round of 12? Yeah. Loser gets 9th, right?
Loser gets 9th.
That's big.
Wow. Wow. And then the rock transformation coming out right now. HBox is trying to preempt it. He does. Does the rock get him super high?
Yeah, but not enough.
Okay, not enough.
Going into the pit though.
Oh, wow, so fast. Oh. Oh my god!
Disgusting.
That is so gross! A 0 to 10?
Just doesn't even elect the infinite, just gets the damage, up tilts him out of there. He says, see you later.
moky is infiniting up against the top part of the pit. You normally see that on the bottom with like the missed text and stuff. Oh!
Yeah. It's crazy whip grab from the weird geometry of Pokemon Stadium.
Oh my god, that sheet metal like going up. Oh, that's a rest too!
Yeah. No DI in the up smash means it's a true confirmed arrest.
They beat the crap out of each other there. moky got a 64% kill off of that pit fight.
Yeah, but we're going to be going back almost definitely.
Yeah. Already, it's on the moky's down 2-1 now.
And he's going to have to make some adjustments to try and get this one sorted out. This is looking good little start here, but
yeah. It's not. I don't think it's like game plan is wrong necessarily. These are some freebies. HBox is making good reads as well.
Yeah, I think it's a consequence of, I think, Hungrybox being aware of some of the tricks that moky has, especially off stage with a lot of the shine.
Yeah.
And then also,
that's off the top.
Inevitably, if you're playing a high-risk playstyle, sometimes it goes in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. That's just how the dice land.
That's how you played it.
And it's inevitable with moky, right? The impressive thing with the way that he plays is his positive EV on all these risky decisions.
That's true. And I love what you said about like HBox knowing the tricks, because each time moky is getting the shine, HBox is hitting the tech. He does not always hit the techs there. He does have some flubs off stage sometimes, but like knowing he's playing against moky makes him really more alert in those situations too.
For sure. It's because you have to be ready for it, because moky's always ready for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, slowing it down. Okay, this is what I expected to see this set, is a lot of, especially when we're coming down to the wire, HBox looking to draw things out and frustrate moky.
Yeah. I feel like HBox knows moky's on the back foot and is going to have to make something happen. You know, HBox senses, oh, tries to wave land off the cliff and then maybe even to an up smash from HBox getting up.
Yeah, moky thinking he can make something cheeky happen here. Yeah. Managed to get a good DI on a back air.
Oh, nice wave land back.
Hitting him with the, those up smashes really catching moky.
Oh?
Barely
almost.
Not.
Wow.
Barely not.
That's the tipper of Fox down tilt.
That'll do it though.
Yeah. moky catches HBox reaching. Knows that it's not aerial, right? Yeah, greedy on the ground.
All right.
Missed the text there.
Crowd coming alive for moky.
Oh, and it is resounding right now. Nice shield DI. I don't know how you don't get shield poked by that Jigglypuff drill, especially with HBox's drift. Nice!
Yeah, get set the wrong way and a little bit more life on the stock for moky.
39%. Big.
This is almost kill percent for Hungrybox.
Oh, runs into the back air there. That's an immediate adaptation. I think moky was trying to preempt, do that nair again with HBox trying to grab.
I think you're probably right. And running in there looking for an ASDI down up smash probably.
Oh yeah, that too. But now I don't think HBox is going to give away grabs. Oh. But actually, that's the second time that's happened this game, is moky is calling out when HBox is trying to get to the ground, falling up there. Oh.
Like I said, has a great feel for when people want to move in, when people are feeling threatened. Just such a great game sense. Oh, that's it.
Yeah. It sounded like perhaps someone
Like
stepped
an
on it,
animal.
like a chicken was stepped on.
Yeah, there's a couple dogs in the venue. Maybe somebody stepped on the tail.
Yeah,
Somebody
that
get
did
Cody
sound
and
like
check
a
on
yelp.
those.
Yeah. Maybe it was HBox doing like a new pop-off.
For sure.
Going high this time.
Can you imagine HBox pop off and he just squeals? All right, crowd coming alive for Game 5 on Fountain of Dreams.
Yes, after those first 2 games, it was looking pretty hard for Moky. I'll say it. But now at Game 5, it's a different story.
I mean, my man is a slow starter. Gonna have to do some work to come back, though.
I don't think it would happen any other way, though.
All right.
Right?
See
like,
what he can do.
he's going to be down. I wouldn't be surprised if Moky wins with, like, last stock on over 100%.
It wouldn't be the first time, man. But he's got a little bit of work to do to catch up here. He's gonna take some time, look for a little bit of percent, and yeah, looking to shark these landings already. You can see him positioning near the ledge.
Yeah. Look at that threatening position under the platform. It's like the platform is not even enticing anymore. Misses the tag! Wow!
That's a stock trade. So
It is a stock trade.
full stock lead from Hungrybox.
But I've seen these before. Like after getting rested like that, I think this typically happens again too. It's like he gets rested again.
Yeah, HBox has hit so many rest this set. It's been such a difference maker.
Even this weekend, I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
Wow.
Off the top.
But that might be it. That might be it.
That's a mountain to climb. Yeah, Moky electing to DI high to try to live, but just a little bit too high percent.
Yeah.
You know, not undoable. I've seen comebacks before, but man, he has his work cut out for him
Gotta
here.
play perfect.
Gotta
Next
not get grabbed.
stops, yeah. No freebies. Even some chip damage hurts.
For sure, because you don't want to get knocked down by back air. That makes everything messy.
Oh, the platform getting in the mix too. Is that it?
No, good.
Wow.
Good SDI.
HBox
HBox doing the nod. It's like, yeah, still got those.
He's headbanging to himself. Yeah, he does the Mario Kart DI.
All right, one clean stock lead though.
Stemming the bleeding a little bit, but we'll see. Crazy read by Hungrybox. Up air, anti-air.
And a heartbreaker for the hometown hero,
Yeah.
and likely our final Canadian in the bracket.
Yeah, so Hungrybox making it into top 8. Loser side will probably be up against AMSA.
That's correct.
Yeah, AMSA 3-0ing Morse code.
Which is very impressive. That matchup is hard.
Yeah. Oh man, HBox got an insane amount of rest this set. Wow.
Yeah, that's he really clutched up where it counted, I guess.
How do you just always perform when you're in the zone like that?
I mean, that's like I've been talking about X factors. People having those little difference makers and the will to win. The clutch. He's the clutch box for a reason. That is a well-earned, hard-fought moniker.
People have written Kotaku articles about how clutch he is. Evo 2016.
Did that? I mean, infamous. You know, rolling around.
Yeah. He takes so much energy to be so locked in those moments that it comes out that way too at the end of it.
Yeah, he's it'll be interesting to see how much more gas Hungrybox has in the tank playing.
AMSA.
Well known as his least favorite character to play in the game.
Yeah, often goes to time.
It does, yeah. Those go the distance. That's a very difficult matchup from both sides, just emotionally.
Imagine losing to SDJ in that fashion, and then HBox. I think it's good for him that he did have a fast follower matchup in between, because now he's gonna have to go back into a real endurance matchup.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if I have some things to do after we get off commentary.
Oh, yeah. Wait, with HBox?
Yeah, probably.
Whoa.
You know, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Maybe, or do I Yoshi embargo?
I would.
True.
I would, but I'm not you.
Hey.
Oh man. Oh, look at these kills.
Well, yeah. No, I have to go eat, and the sun's in my eyes. And
yeah, the air is so dry or wet right now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever it is outside, that one is.
Ugh, can't believe that one.
Cannot believe that one. And can't believe that heartbreaking loss, Game 5.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. When I was saying I've seen these are the conditions. You know, Moky goes down. Oh. Are we still getting audio? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we lost audio, but it sounds like we're still getting transmission into the.
We're feeding through.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. While I did say these are the conditions for the Moky comeback, I've seen plenty of ones where he just loses.
Yeah. It's you gotta live or die by the game plan. You know?
Yeah. Oh, and that last up air read did it when it counted, knowing that Moky was feeling in the scramble, and that's what HBox feeds on.
Yeah, he's